Hello, my name is Greg Fischer with Murrieta Men. I've been asked to come and share what we've been up to during this coronavirus crisis. As a men's ministry, one of our main missions is to create an opportunity with a community of men to seek God and encourage one another, to foster relationships with like-minded men so they can engage the world around them. We've done this through accountability groups and group gatherings where we can get to know each other and seek God together. One of the ways we've done this is men's breakfasts. So men's breakfasts are something we do on a quarterly basis and have decided that obviously during the coronavirus that we can't do these anymore. We look forward to a time when we can gather again together and do these breakfasts again, and looking forward to doing that in the coming months, maybe as early as July. But along the larger line of accountability groups, we do that on a more regular basis throughout the year. Accountability groups allow men to come together, lift each other up, become honest and just transparent with one another about the different things that a man might deal with or struggle with from a day-to-day basis. And so these groups will be set up around some kind of a lesson. We'll usually do a video series, maybe a Bible study. Currently we are doing Jonah, You Can't Outrun Grace. This is a video series by Paul Tripp, and this is the workbook that goes with it. And in the small groups, the men gather together and they answer the questions out of the workbook that came out of the week's previous video series. During the time of this coronavirus, we've gone online with our video series. We had some worship on the front end of the video series. We had a little wrap up at the back end. And so the guys can go online onto the website and watch this video. And then the following Tuesday, they gather in their virtual meetings on Zoom. So we're using the internet to actually have these meetings together in small groups instead of actually meeting in homes. It's not quite the same as meeting in a home, but it's going to be the closest thing that we can get to during this stay-at-home order. It has worked well. The guys like the interaction. They like the ability to sit with each other. Continue with that honest discussion about what life's like and what they're going through in family and on the job. So it's a really encouraging thing to see the men get together and do this. If you'd like to be part of that, you can always email me at gfischer@calvarymurrieta.com. So give me an email, I'll plug you into one of the small groups, and we'll get you hooked up to watch the video as well. Along those lines, I'd like to share a little scripture about from Hebrews 10, verses 24 and 25. And let us consider how to stir one another to love and good works, not neglecting meeting together as the habit of some, but encourage one another, and all the more as we see the day draws near. So from this scripture, it tells us that we should not forsake the gathering together, that we need to continue to get together and stir one another up to love and good works. And so as a men's ministry, we attempted to continue to do this during this crisis. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Contact me if you need anything. Thanks.